If you've seen the last video, you know that I broke a screw. It's now in two pieces and one of those are in the engine. I need to get it out somehow and I bought some special tools for it. We'll also take a look underneath the car on the oil problem. I think it's a problem, at least it's a lot of oil there. Also got a tip from someone on the last video that it would be nice to do a bore score inspection, and I actually have a tool that I can use for that. So I will look into at least 4 of the cylinders and see if I can see any bore scoring. I'm a bit afraid of looking into that actually, because I don't know what to do about it. It will be a really big problem if there's bore score here. Let's start.
First I want to get the part of the screw out from the engine. I will use the special drill bit that I bought, and it turned out it was really hard. I didn't manage to get it out there, and I think I need to fix this later on. Problem was that I created one more challenge for me.
No. Shit. It... what? At least they have a spark plug in there. Nice. Now I bought this one. It's a claw with a magnet at the top. This will probably be invaluable to me throughout this journey because I've already been dropping 2 things at bad places and this will probably fix it. So let's take out that bit I have in ignition coil now. Let's see if this one can make that happen. Let's start with the magnet, see if that works. Ah, something is here. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, awesome.
Now I want to look into the cylinders with the camera and see if there's bore scoring. But first I need to remove this thing, some sort of stabilizer for the engine, to be able to reach the spark plugs and get into the cylinders.
I will try to look into one of the cylinders with this thing. So it's a long cable, too long, and there's a camera here with some light, and I'm going to put that into the cylinder to see if we have any bore scoring. So here we go. Fingers crossed.
Now when the spark plug is removed, I can get the camera into the cylinder. As you can see, it's a lot of dirt here, which I'm not sure if it should be, but it is at least. It turned out that the cylinder is almost at the top, which made it a bit hard to see if there's bore score here. But I think it looks pretty good actually. If you try to look at the walls here, there's no particular scoring, I would say. Not sure about the cylinder itself, if it looks good or not. Maybe you have an idea. Tell me in the comments. Either way, I want to look into one of the other cylinders too, to see how that looks. Let's remove one more spark plug and get the camera in there.
Still very dirty in the top. Not sure what that is actually.
It was the same thing here. It was almost at the top, and my feeling is that it's even more at the top, which is not a good thing in my opinion. It feels like they should be on the same level since they are on the same side of the engine. Nothing to do about that right now, so let's go over to the oil problem. I removed the plastic covers under the car. As you can see, it's a lot of oil and dirt, and I managed to get under it to look into where the oil came from. Very hard to see. It's a lot of oil from different places. Here you can see what I guess is the oil reservoir, and this too, I guess. So I first need to drain the oil, then change the oil filter and see if it leaks somewhere.
Then we're here again. I planned for an episode, but it didn't turn out as I planned to, which is fine. Next episode we definitely need to find out more about that oil problem. My plan is to add oil to it and change the oil filter. I want to do that before I start the engine, and then we will take it out, clean it up very thoroughly, especially take away all the oil so we can see if it leaks any new oil. I guess it will. Otherwise it's a mystery. So if you're curious about these problems, stay tuned for the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe.